welcome to another episode of Around the Valley with Arizona Capital Management. Today we're going to be highlighting something that's very near and dear to my heart, ICAN. Those of you that have heard us talk about them before, they're a great, phenomenal nonprofit down in Chandler, Arizona. Today we have Shelby Peterson, current CEO of ICAN. We're just going to be talking with you a little bit today, just kind of about who ICAN is, the difference that they kind of make and what they do for the community, which is amazing things. I know myself, when I first met Shelby, she wasn't even CEO of ICAN yet, but she told me the mission, what they were here to do, and I was like, just what can I do? You know, where can I start? And, you know, I was able to start on a few committees, and now I'm on the board, and there's a tremendous amount of opportunity here to help out kids. And so Shelby, thank you for being here with us today and kind of covering, all the great work that you guys do for the community and the East Valley, and I know, even greater parts of the valley. But really, what I wanted to cover with you today was just, who is ICAN? Can you take a little time and just tell us who you are? What you do for the community, how you help?
I would love to, and thank you for having me. It's a pleasure. So ICAN's a youth center. We provide after-school programs for kids attending Title I schools across the valley. That's the vision, at least. Look at me, I'm thinking big.
Yeah.
Right now we are focused on primarily Chandler Unified. We'll have 2 additional sites in Mesa in August of 2022, so coming up really soon here. And what a Title I school looks like generally is a school that has fewer resources than other schools. A lot of the students end up needing to have free reduced school lunch at these schools. So it's a good indicator of a community that needs additional resources.
Yeah.
One of the biggest resources that goes under provided in Title I's is after school care. If you look at school districts, they typically have fee-based after-school programs that allow them to have those services at a lot of schools. But the Title I's, because they're fee-based, they often the families can't afford to attend a fee-based after-school program.
Yep.
So at the Title I's, they generally don't have them.
Yeah.
So that's why ICAN's unique and special. Our program's entirely free of charge. We have no fee for service. Everything from daily transportation of the kids to and from our facility, snacks, healthy snacks, meals every day, science, technology, engineering, art, and math programming, youth development education, so that's all of the good social emotional learning pieces, conflict resolution, communication skills, problem solving, all of that core stuff that helps a kid be successful. We do that. And then we also do some academic support. So we have homework help every day. We have literacy programs for our awesome K through 3rd graders. They need that more now than they have ever needed it. And of course, just lots of additional fun stuff as well. We try to make the recreational piece of what we do big, because if kids don't want to come back,
Yeah.
So everything is fun, and it doesn't feel like an extension of the school day. It's meant to be a fun environment, lots of one-on-one connection with caring adults. So
That's awesome.
we've been around for about 35 years now,
Yeah.
and we serve about 250 kids every day.
That's awesome. And speaking of being around for about 30 years, I know you can see back here a picture of Henry Salinas, which is the founder of ICAN, and unfortunately we lost him a couple of years ago, but I know for a fact that this hits every box that he ever dreamed of hitting and more. And so it's really exciting to see where ICAN's come in 30 years. So what's kind of the vision, like where you think ICAN's going to be in the next 5 to 10 years? Like, what's the objective?
Well, my objective, our objective here at ICAN is to have every kid who attends a Title I school have access to a free program. It's really kind of a disappointing thing that our kids whose families need the after-school program the most often they're the ones that don't have access to it. So our vision is to remove that barrier, make sure that every kid attending a Title I and every family has access to a program after school that can keep families working all day. I don't know about you, but I don't pick my kids up at 1:55.
No.
And my work day does not end at 1:55. So having that opportunity to have your kids in a safe, high quality after school program means that families can work, which is huge. And then also getting the skill development for kids. The recreational and enrichment programming that happens after school is really unique from the school day.
Yeah, for sure.
So the more we can make that available to families and to their kiddos, the better off we will all be. And so that's our vision, you know, like I said, we're in Chandler right now. We have 3 sites that we operate here in this community, with 2 additional coming on in August. We'll have 5 in August, and look forward to be serving, you know, 500 or so kids in the next year, every day. Yeah, so gosh, every Title I school, this could be like 30 plus schools in the next several years.
Which is super exciting.
Love to see it happen.
Yeah,
There's
no
need,
kidding.
so.
Yeah, unbelievable. So obviously that's gonna need a lot of help, so I mean, just where, if people are so inclined and they're interested in helping, I mean, what's ICAN looking for? Like what's needed to help, you know, as many Title I schools as possible in the Valley?
Yeah, I would say number 1 is come visit us. No matter how you're thinking right now that you want to get involved, it might change if you come and actually see the kids, see the programs. So I always encourage people, first step is to come and tour. Just check out what we're all about, and that could be any one of our 3 sites. And in August are any one of our 5 sites. So come tour, come check it out. Our top 2 needs are individuals to volunteer in the programs, and then obviously donations. That can come in the form of, you know, in-kind materials that we can use in the program, all the way to cash donations that help us pay our staff to support the free program. Everything in between. We do have an Amazon wish list that people can find on our website, www.icanaz.org.
Great.
And the Amazon wish list has all of our program needs on there. So that's a really fun and easy way to not even get up out of your seat. You can literally do it at your computer and send construction paper or paint or whatever. Ironically, one of our sponsors just sent in engineering kits for our kids. So that was a very big, very special donation from one of our partners. But that's a really, you know, it's an easy way to give back.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, obviously you mentioned the website, so that's great. So that is also another way that people can check out a little bit more about ICAN, but I personally do highly recommend coming in for a tour, you know, seeing the environment and the kiddos running around and just all the fun things they're doing. All the energy makes you feel young again, that's for sure. So it's really exciting to come see the environment, but you can check out a lot on the website. Is there a good phone number to reach you at if there's any questions, or is just the website the best way?
The website's probably the best way, yeah, and if you want, you can shoot us an email at info@icanaz.org. I was getting that all tied up. So it's info@icanaz.org, and that's a good way to just connect with us. If you're interested in volunteering, it's volunteer@icanaz.org. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Shelby, thank you for your time today and just highlighting all the great work that ICAN does for the community. Thank you for everything you do. We're looking forward to many continued years of support with ICAN at Arizona Capital Management, and thank you for everything.
Oh, that means a lot.
Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll talk soon.
Sounds good. Thank you.